Well, hi guys, it's been a while. Haven't done a flight online in a while. I'm Msfs185. You're very welcome to join us on this little short hop down from Geneva to Nice. There's a Vatsim event going on at the moment, and we're going to try and put along with them and make sure that we get our skills back up to speed. So super welcome to come along, and hopefully there'll be a few things on the way that you guys can learn. We're just setting up the airplane at the moment. Just going to get some passengers, which will start boarding. We're in the A32NX fly-by-wire, which is freeware. It's super useful to get. It's really fun to fly. It's really improved over the sort of past few months when I haven't been flying. So hopefully people will see the difference and get a bit more confidence if they want to fly on Vatsim. It's pretty busy. If we look out and see what's happening around us, a couple of aircraft pushing back there, another little EasyJet next to us. Our call sign, as always, has a 185 at the end, and we're easy 185 today. So hopefully that will keep things pretty simple for you guys to see what is happening, and we'll just kind of go along and take our time, and hopefully it will be a good little flight. Let's just have a little look what's happening here. Okay, cool. So we've done that. We've got people coming on. We need to put some fuel in. We'll come to the charts in a second. Where did I get fuel? Here. So you see here it's 4613 kilograms. We will put in probably just 5,000 just because it's a Vatsim amount we could be puzzling around. This is quite cool. So you can change it to instant, fast, or real. Hi, I am Tender. Welcome. And so if you just hit this button here, it starts to refuel, and it's pretty cool because over here it will say on here that it's refueling, which is pretty awesome. That's one of the new things that they've introduced. In terms of route, we'll contact ATC soon. Let's just put them on so we can test the sound and see if we actually can hear them. I'm just looking at a couple of frequencies here. Let's go like this one.
Geneva ground, ED1028 with you, cleared runway 22 at taxiway Delta.
Let me know about the sound.
Geneva ground, a lovely evening to you. Welcome to Geneva. You're on the wrong frequency. Contact now Geneva apron 121.850 and have a lovely day.
121.850, apologies.
No worries.
Air France 22 Romeo Jet, stand 9 ready for push and start. We have kilo on board.
Air France 22 Romeo Juliet, Roger, stand by for the push. Remain on my frequency. I'll call you back. Expect 2 minutes.
Stand by, Air France 22 Romeo.
Okay, cool. Number of accents always helps. So we started. We did all this before we came online. We've got everything up here, the way that it should be. Let's have a little look at other things that we should be looking for. Sorry, just testing a few things. All good. Let's put this and this to there. What was I doing? Sorry, it's been a while, guys. Flight plan. So we're taking off from runway 22, which is here. And what are we expecting from the flight plan? I think, let's have a little look. This is still refueling. We can go to the flight plan here and zoom in a bit. Scroll down, and you'll see here it's got, this is Geneva LSGG. It's expecting 04, that's actually 22. And it's a Medam 5 Bravo. This hasn't quite updated to the way I wanted it to, so let's get that in for 5 Bravo. I hope I'm on the right frequency to get my clearance, but I will just tune to the other one just to double check, because it could be.
Air France 22 Romeo Juliet Geneva apron, hello again. Stand by, we'll call you back number 3.
Number 3, stand by, Air France 22 Romeo Juliet.
Just listen in for a bit. We're expecting 4 left, and it is into Nice. Okay, cool, so that's all put in.
Apron, good evening, for flight 24 Alpha Kilo and Delta.
That's all good. You see, we're obviously doing this not in real time because it's
Second call sign.
sunsetting. It's all good.
Flight 24 Alpha Kilo.
Flight 24 Alpha Kilo Geneva apron, good evening. Taxi to stand 33 via auto.
Yeah, so that's apron, so we want to go
Stand
to
33 via auto for flight 24 Alpha Kilo.
21.675. Go. So this is the guys we want to speak to. So, still setting up the flight computer here. Let's just check everyone has got on board in good time. Yeah, they're all good. Okay. So what we'll do is go to the second init page, put in weight and balance, confirm the fuel. I'll just talk it. That'll do its thing. Calculate, which is good. Performance. So we take off with 1 flap.
Geneva ground, a lovely evening to you. Swiss 528, radio check please.
That is a cheery man.
Swiss 528 Geneva ground, a lovely evening to you. Hello, Dot, and Radio 505.
Beautiful.
Radio 552 and Swiss 528 San 3 to request IFR clearance to Nice file. We have information kilo on board.
Swiss 528 Geneva ground, a lovely evening to you. Information kilo is correct. Runway 22 is in use. Your clear to destination Nice via the Medam 5 Bravo departure, runway 22. And then as filed, initial climb is flight level 90 and squawk 1000.
Clear to destination Nice via the Madame 5 Bravo departure. Initial climb flight level 090 on squawk 1000, Swiss 528.
Swiss 528, feedback is correct. Report ready for startup.
And we are already full for the startup, Swiss 528.
Roger, Swiss 528, your number 1 in the sequence. Remain on my frequency, expect 2 minutes.
Roger that.
Sounds quite busy, but that's all good. Okay, so we got this set up, and we got fuel on board, which is all good, and then we'll call for clearance in a minute. Good. Check I haven't forgotten anything, which could happen. Been a while, guys. It's been a while. No, that's all good. Just trying to see if there's a initial level we should be climbing to, but we can have a look. What does it say? Let's see. Yeah, initial clearance is 9,000, so let's do that. That's all good. Okay, cool. Right, so guys, just making a couple of notes here. That's all good. Just get some clearance here, see what happens. Geneva ground, good evening. Easy 185 with you, stand 5. We have Kilo, request clearance is filed to Nice.
Easy 185, Geneva ground, a lovely evening to you. Information Kilo is correct, runway 22 is in use. We've cleared the destination Nice via the Mesdames 5 Bravo departure, and then as filed, initial climb is flight level 90, squawk 1000.
Okay, we're cleared via runway 22 on the Medam 5 Bravo departure. Initially flight level 90, then is filed, and squawk 1000, easy 185.
Easy 185, read back is correct, report ready for start.
Okay, cool guys. So, you said squawk 1000, so we cleared on the squawk code over here. Bit of a weird angle to do this on, but we'll go into squawk. TARA, it's all good. We've got initial 9,000, and then we'll push and start soon. Have a little look out the window. Very noisy in the back of the airplane.
This flight away, thank you so much for your patience. Contact now Geneva apron 121.850 and have a lovely flight. Thanks, Jonathan. See you soon.
121.85. Thank you very much, Isham. Swiss 528.
Let me see if I can change the volume a little bit on that. We'll see. And easy 185 is ready for a push and start.
Easy 185, roger, your number 4 for the startup. Remain on my frequency for the moment. Expect further 4 minutes before startup.
Roger, waiting 4 minutes, thanks, easy 185. Okay, so now we just sit around and wait, guys, because there must be quite a big queue of people going out. You can let us know when we can push and start. You can see all the aircraft going out. There's a Lufthansa over here. Let's see if we can get a better view. Just pushing back there. Quite a number of EasyJets. There's a Air France and EasyJet together. Unusual. Swiss behind there. There's one behind us where you don't have the livery on it. It's just because I haven't got the pack that has that. A couple of EasyJets, Eurowings over there. So we're just taking the view a little bit, guys. That person disappeared next to us. And when we push back, should be all good. Let's get the tug in place. Don't know where he's going and where this chap's going, but we'll figure it out. There you go, he's coming into place. Both of them seem to want to get in front of my front wheel. Major accident happening. So it should be quite a nice flight. It's not that long, it's only about 40 minutes over some pretty mountainous terrain, so we'll probably get a bit of turbulence given the winds that are happening in Europe at the moment. But it should be quite good fun just to see what's going on out there. Just have a quick flick around the cockpit. Just want to make sure everything's set up. Yeah, that's on, that's on.
Easy 185, thank you so much for your patience. For push and start, contact now Geneva 121.850. Have a lovely flight, see you soon.
121.85, have a good evening, easy 185. Cool. So we go on to 121.85. Geneva 8 Pring, good evening, easy 185, stand 5, ready for push and start.
Easy 185, Geneva Airplane, good evening, stand by, we'll call you back number 3.
Cool. So now we set way.
Romeo Juliet, QNH 1010, pushback and started approved, face northeast.
QNH 1010, started pushback approved, facing northeast, Air France 22 Romeo Juliet.
So yeah, quite busy at these events, but that's what makes it interesting. I'm sure when we get down towards Nice, we'll have to do a bit of holding, which is always interesting in Flight Simulator 2020, but we'll just take it as it comes, guys. It's just a bit of fun. We'll figure out as we go. It's been ages since I've done one of these.
78 whiskey call,
Just been busy with work
disregard.
and the real world. Lockdown ended, we started doing things together. It was cool. But now, getting a bit darker at night. Nice to do some of this stuff just to take, just have some relaxation. One thing I haven't done is in the flight plan.
This 528 QNH 1010,
discontinued.
startup is approved, startup at own discretion that you will be ready to taxi in 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's cool.
Startup is approved on discretion, Swiss 528, thank you.
Let's check this.
Lufthansa 78 whiskey now,
Gas.
monitor tower, frequency
That's
1187, bye bye, have a wonderful evening.
Tower on 118.7, Lufthansa 78 Whiskey. Thanks very much and see you soon. Bye bye.
It's always quite loud Vatsim, but I don't quite know how to turn it down. So yeah, we just have to make do with it at the moment, guys, unfortunately. Still this mishmash. I don't know what's happening here. This does not seem very good for health and safety at all. There's our chaps in there. That's a building, that's not so helpful. It's pretty good graphics in terms of what's what we get out of the simulator. There's a bit of a queue of people clearly wanting to get out of Geneva, so we will just bide our time. We can see from the departure, I think I had it down here. It's not gonna, hold on. Let's type in here, Geneva. Which is cool. We're looking at instrument departures. We were the Madame 5 Bravo departure, which is this one. So basically we're going to take off this runway, we'll hit this VOR, start left turn. You can see we have to be above certain levels here, so flight level 100, and that's just because of the topography. You can see that up here there's a number of hills that we're going to be heading towards, so don't want to go into those obviously. And then where we are at the moment, we're basically parked down about here. If we have a look at the parking stands, not those ones, these ones. So we are on stand number 5, which is here. And we'll probably go around inner taxiway, up by link 5, and down Alpha, I suspect. We'll have a little look at that when they talk to us.
Air France 22 Romeo Juliet ready to taxi runway 22.
Air France 22 Romeo Juliet taxi holding point runway 22 via inner link 5 and Alpha.
Via inner link 5 and Alpha, taxi holding point runway 22 Air France 2
Okay. Let's get going. Ugh, what is happening here? No one else seems to be having these issues. How's it in the back? Ooh, it's super loud. Yeah, this is all good. Let's have a little look around. EasyJet over there. Random plane over there. Coffee cup. Oh. Beautiful.
Geneva Air France Swiss 528 is ready to taxi.
528, taxi holding point runway 22 by inner link 5 at Alpha.
Taxi to holding point runway 22 via inner link 5 and Alpha Swiss 528, thank you.
So they're going basically down this way in our link 5 that goes this way, and then Alpha, you can see this small little A there, and that goes all the way down to the runway, so I suspect we'll all be going that way.
Hello again, Msfs 14 Delta, Romeo request, push and start.
Msfs 14 Delta Romeo, Geneva airplane, good evening again. Stand by, we'll call you back number 2, expect 15 minutes delay.
15!
Roger.
Crumbs. I guess they're staggering all of the departures, so they don't all get caught up. God, it's still pretty loud in the back.
Hotel Bravo Bravo Sierra Tango request taxi.
Hotel Bravo Bravo Sierra Tango, taxi holding point runway 22 via outer and Alpha.
Taxi to holding point runway 22 via outer and Alpha Hotel Bravo Sierra Tango.
Air France 22 Romeo Juliet, monitor tower, frequency 118.
Right, late flight.
Monitor tower 118.
Everyone's welcome to come in the cockpit and have a little look around.
Thank you, you too.
Hopefully this kind man will let us get underway soon. Still, no rush. All it means is we'll probably be holding when we get down to Geneva, and that will be too much excitement in this aircraft. A lot of the ones that we fly, they can hold automatically, but that hasn't quite been introduced into this yet, so we'll see. We'll see. Doesn't look too busy. Hopefully we'll be next. But for now, we wait. But we're basically heading over those hills. We're basically over that way. Bit of snow on the ground as well. in Geneva. Can't imagine it'll be like that when we get to Nice. But the graphics are cool. Sun setting over there. Kind of wanted to land when the sun was setting, but clearly we're going to be sitting around for a bit, so let's see what happens. It's just like real life.
528, monitor tower on frequency 118.7.
Not us.
Have a wonderful flight. Bye, Jonathan.
Monitor Tower 118.7, dank vielmals für den Service. Timon, bye bye, Swiss 528.
Departing. Not sure why there's a red light off to the side of him. That makes him look like he's got a massive wing. Sure. Let's keep an eye on him. Nice. God, it'll be dark by the time we get to Nice.
Opposite 14 Delta Romeo, can we leave the cockpit for the next 10 minutes as you have given us 15 minutes delay?
Yeah, go and get yourself a beer, mate.
Can you repeat it?
Can we leave the cockpit for the next 10 minutes as you have given us 15 minutes of delay?
Office 14 Delta Romeo, and yes, you can leave the cockpit, report when back.
Don't want to miss your slot though, mate.
Looks wind 299, requesting push and start.
There's a lot of easy jets here.
Looks wing 299 on Geneva Airplane, wonderful evening, stand by, we'll call you back number 3, expect 10 to 15 minutes delay.
Oh, I think
Perfect, expecting 10 to 15 minutes delay, looks wind 299, thank you very much.
What you don't want to do, guys, is miss your call and then you're stuck in the queue for a bit longer. I think it's because it's only one runway here, so everyone takes off and lands. You can see in the distance the lights in the sky, so that's people coming to land, so they've got to get
Bravo, Bravo, Sierra Tango, stand by on frequency 1187. Bye bye, have a wonderful evening. Cheers, Patu.
Each call is just a moment of hope.
Stand by 118.7, Dankeschön, throughout Toto.
He sounds like he's asleep.
Easy 195,
Oh.
can I just 1010, pushback and start up approved, face northeast, sorry for the delay.
That's quite alright. Push and start approved. Face northeast, QNH 1010, easy 185. Sweet, guys, alright. Let's take the parking brake off. Let's cut off our electricity because we don't want to drag that with us. And what we'll do is just start pushing back. Beautiful. And we'll start our right engine first. It's all a bit of judgment with Flight Simulator as to when to start turning, but pretty soon I'd say. You can hear the engine starting. Start the left-hand engine. Holding. So you can see the engine starting.
Apron Bonsoir, Eurowings 30 Romeo, ready for push.
Eurowings 30 1 Geneva, April, wonderful evening. Stand by, we'll call you back number 3, expect 10 to 15 minutes delay.
Roger, Aerorange 30 Romeo.
Get some light so we can see where we're going.
Aircraft 1002, good evening, Cessna Flight 72, Miss 502.
And some flaps.
1712 Geneva, April, wonderful evening. Radio 3 by 55, our clearance contact ground and frequency 121675.
121675, Lufthansa 1712. No, Express 1712.
And we'll call ready for taxi, I think. And Easy 185 is ready for taxi.
Easy 185, taxi holding point runway 22 via inner link 5 and alpha.
Holding point runway 22 via inner link 5 and alpha. EasyJet 185. Oh, EasyJet is not the call sign, it's easy, but let's get going, guys. We're not in a hurry, but I want to get out of here, right? So inner is basically follow this line until we get to link 5, and we'll be getting out of here. Let's not hit anything until we go down here at full pelt. Not the biggest gap we're coming out to.
Good evening, Geneva Ground, Lufthansa Cargo 23 Kilo, just vacated Echo.
Lufthansa Cargo 23 Kilo, Geneva,
Okay,
apron good.
Close your eyes, guys.
Taxi to stand
Ooh.
72 via
Ooh.
outer and alpha.
Yeah, never in doubt.
2 stand 72 for Lufthansa Cargo 23 Kilo, thanks.
Geneva Point Pack 625 back with you requesting prochaine start.
Kayak 625 Geneva, apron, wonderful evening, stand by, we'll call you back number 3, expect the left 10 to 15 minutes.
Kayak 625.
So we're just gonna mosey on down towards
Geneva
runway.
Ground, Kenny Express 542 with you at the stand, hoping for IFR to Nice this evening.
Canadian Express 542, 5 Auckland contact ground on 121675.
Uh oh, too many people.
Over to 12167, thank you very much, Canadian Express 542.
Okay, so this is link 5 here, which takes us out towards runway. Okay. Don't come towards me, airplane, please. Just roll these cars. I'm sure it's fine. Beautiful. What do we
Office
do?
1 for Delta Romeo, we are back and
Max.
ready for push again.
Pop this up.
Office 1 for Delta Romeo, welcome back exactly where I wanted you. QNH 1010, startup approved. Pushback will follow in 2 minutes.
KH 1010, startup approved and expect pushback in 2 minutes. Office 1 for Delta Romeo.
Apron, hello, Pan UPN 302 back ATV at Charlie.
Don't bleed.
Pier 302, welcome to Geneva, taxi to stand. Hold position at the moment, we'll call you back.
Roger, holding, Pan UPN 302.
Jam Cargo 23 Kilo, give away to the traffic to Charlie from left to right.
Emirates, I will help position here to give way to that traffic.
Thank you, PA302, taxi to stand 15 via link 5 and inner.
Stand 15, again the rest, Penny UPN 302.
PA302, affirmative 15 via link 5 and inner.
Link 5, inner, stand 15, Penny UPN 302, thank you.
Cool. Prepare airplane.
Geneva Apron, good evening. Swiss 100, type aircraft 820 Neo, stand 4, request pushing start.
Swiss 100, Geneva Apron, wonderful evening, stand by. We'll call you back number 4,
Wonderful
expect
evenings.
15 minutes delay.
Number 4, 15 minutes delay, no problem, Swiss 100, thanks.
Topsis 14 Delta Romeo, pushback approved, face northeast.
Pushback approved, face northeast, Topsis 14 Delta Army.
Easy 185, standby frequency 1187. Have a wonderful evening, bye bye.
1187, have a good evening, Easy 185. Okay, let's go over to 1187, which is the tower.
Runway 22 Air France,
We just listen in.
Geneva Tower, Swiss 528, type holding point Alpha is ready for departure, and can you tell me what will be the frequency for approach?
Swiss 525, very good evening, Geneva Tower, hello. Departure will be 119er 525.
119525, thank you very much, Swiss 528.
Geneva Tower, good evening. United 956, fully established ILS 22.
United 956, Geneva Tower, hello, continue approach, traffic is departing.
Continue approach, United 956.
Okay, we'll stop here. Oh, there we go. Don't need that much slots there.
United 956, winds are variable 2 knots, runway 22, clear to land.
Runway 22, clear to land, United 956.
Air France 22, Romeo Juliet, contact Geneva departure at 119er, decimal 525, have a great flight, bye-bye.
Geneva departure 119er, decimal 525, thank you, have a good night, Air France 22, Romeo Juliet.
Oh, great
Good night.
accent. Let's just get us ready to go.
Swiss 528, behind the landing Boeing 767, runway 22, line up and wait behind.
Behind landing aircraft, Boeing, line up and wait runway 22 behind, Swiss 528.
There is a bus. Pretty loud in that, see. I wonder if I can get a better view. One sec. That feels a bit quieter. Cool. Zero. Departure is going to be this one, mid-arm. So, let's say left turn. It's pretty straight after that. Just climbing up towards mid-arm. Well, trees and pools, good. And there's minimum climb gradient, but that's cool. We can do that.
United 956 will be taking Delta.
Let's copy, thank you.
So United, this has landed. Swiss. Move up.
And United 956, welcome to Geneva, apron 121, decimal 85, good night.
Apron 121, decimal 85, United 956, good night.
Swiss 528, winds are variable 2 knots, runway 22, clear for takeoff, Jonathan.
Clear for takeoff, Swiss 528, thank you very much, Ricardo.
Everyone knows everyone by their first name here.
Hotel Bravo, Bravo Sierra Tango, Geneva Tower.
Geneva Tower, good evening, Hotel Bravo, Bravo Sierra Tango.
Hotel Sierra Tango, hello, runway 22, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 22, Hotel Bravo Sierra Tango.
He's moving forward, so we'll move forward. Because he asked us to change frequency and standby, you don't actually then contact
Swiss 528, contact Geneva departure, 119er, decimal 525, have a great flight, and maybe see you later.
until he speaks to you. So it's pretty easy.
119 decimal 525, thank you very much, Ricardo. See you soon, Swiss 528.
See if there's someone coming behind us. Yep. Doesn't look like there's anyone on finals at the moment, so we should get away soon.
Hotel Sierra Tango, winds are variable, 2 knots, runway 22, clear for takeoff, Patrick.
Clear for takeoff, runway 22, Hotel Sierra Tango.
Easy 185, behind the departing traffic, runway 22, line up and wait behind.
Finally, departing traffic, line up and wait, 22 behind, easy 185. Stumbling over my words. Haven't done this in a while. Wouldn't know that I'm a real world pilot. still get that phrase wrong when you've got to say behind and then line up behind. Oh, more people in the room. Uh-oh. You're not too late, we're just taking off.
Hotel Sierra Tango, contact Geneva departure on 119er, 525, see ya, Patrick.
119 out of 52. Can you please say again the frequency?
119er, 525.
119 out of 525, Hotel Sierra Tango. Thank you, bye-bye, ciao Ricardo.
Tschüss. Easy 185, winds are variable, 2 knots, runway 22, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 22, easy 185. Right, let's get out of here. God, probably shouldn't fly.
Top 614 Delta Romeo, runway 22, line up and wait.
Line up and return 922, top 614 Delta Romeo. Good evening.
Good evening.
That's pretty fast. Alright, let's go. Do you want to fuse like out the window? Alright, let's get some autopilot in. And I can relax a bit. Uh-oh. Disruptive passengers in the back in the chat.
Easy 185, contact Geneva departure on 119er, decimal 525. Have a great flight, bye-bye.
119525, have a good evening, Easy 185.
Hotel Bravo Bravo Sierra Tango, climb flight level 150, no speed restriction.
Flight level 150, no speed restriction, Hotel Bravo Bravo Sierra Tango.
Departures, Easy 185 with you, climbing through 4,800.
Easy 185, hello, Geneva departure identified, climb flight level 90 initially.
Flight level 90, Easy 185. Cool, so we already got 90 in there, but he told us a flight level, so we change from QNH to standard pressure. You can see we're just building up speed, and then we take a left turn, so we're following the route that we thought we would, which is left turn, going out that way.
Lufthansa 15 Tango, expedite descent please.
Expedite descent, Lufthansa 15 Tango.
Lufthansa 15 Tango, contact Geneva, final 120 decimal 3, bye-bye.
120 decimal 3, Lufthansa 15 Tango.
Turn them down a bit, he's quite loud.
Ciao.
Oh, there's this guy. Okay, so we can disarm this. And all we're doing is just climbing towards the hills here.
Easy 185, climb flight level 150.
Climb flight level 150, Easy 185.
Easy 185, direct to SRP. Direct to SRP. 3256, hello, Geneva, arrival identified, descent flight level 100.
Departure, good evening, Office 14 Delta Romeo, passing 4,600 feet, climbing level 1, correction, climbing level 90.
Office 14 Delta Romeo, hello, Geneva, departure identified, climb flight level 100.
Climb level 100, Office 14 Delta Romeo.
And departure just confirmed direct to for Easy 185.
SRP, Echo Sierra Alpha Papa India.
Sappy, Easy 185. It's quite difficult to
Office
understand.
14 Delta Romeo, climb 110.
There we go. That's exactly.
Taking 4 Texas 1 for the Romeo.
Office 14 Delta Romeo, climb flight level 110.
Climb level 110, Texas
It's got a strong accent, difficult to
Hotel
understand.
Bravo Bravo Sierra Tango, direct Coney.
He's pretty loud, this chap.
Direct Cornell, Hotel Bravo Bravo Sierra Tango.
Anyway, we're on our way.
Easy 185, contact Swiss radar 134 decimal 325. Ciao.
134325, good evening, Easy 185.
Off Swiss 14 Delta Romeo, climb 150.
Climb 150, Texas 14 Delta Romeo.
Hotel Bravo Bravo Sierra Tango, contact Swiss radar 134 decimal 325. Cheers.
Swiss radar, Easy 185 with you, climbing flight level 150.
Easy 185, Swiss radar, quit the topic. Climb flight level 230.
Climb flight level 230, Easy 185. Alright, bit higher up.
Radar, hello, Iberia 532.
Yeah, it's a pretty good view, isn't it?
285,
Nice out the window.
250.
Iberia 532, Swiss Radar, good Navig. Cleared Benot 1, Romeo arrival, expect ILS approach runway 22.
Okay, cleared the Bennett 1 Romeo, expecting the ILS approach runway 22, Iberia 532.
France 22, Romeo Juliet, contact Marseille 119.750, bonsoir et au revoir.
Marseille 119.750, thank you, 7.
Swiss Radar, Guten Abend, Hotel Bravo Bravo Sierra Tango, inbound Kunis.
Hotel Bravo Bravo Sierra Tango, Swiss Radar, Guten Abend, identify climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Hotel Bravo Bravo Sierra Tango. Radar, Iberia 532, double checking, are we cleared to descend via the Bennett 1 Romeo?
Iberia 532 negative, maintain flight level 250.
Okay, maintain 250, Iberia 532.
Swiss Radar, good evening, Top Swiss 14 Delta Romeo, climbing flight level 150, inbound direct SRP.
Top Swiss 14 Delta Romeo, Swiss Radar, good evening, identified climb flight level 230.
Climb level 230, Top Swiss 14 Delta Romeo.
Express 141, contact Marseille 124.650, guten Flug, tschüss.
Marseille, danke für den Service, schönen Abend noch, ciao.
Hello, 47 Mike, do you prefer the standard IGS approach runway 25 or do you prefer
Pretty bumpy
vector?
up here, actually. Going over the mountains.
We will take the standard approach, Helvetic 47 Mike.
Helvetic 47 Mike, proceed direct Grana. Descend flight level 180 via Grana, cleared standard IGS 25, report established on the inbound course.
Descending 180 and
a big tailwind here. Pushing us along pretty quickly, which is quite good. We'll be there in no time. It's pretty bumpy.
This is Radar, good evening. This is 331 flight level 130 with you.
This is 331, Swiss Radar, good evening. Cleared Ulmes 1 Romeo arrival, expect ILS 22, report indicated airspeed.
Cleared Ulmes 1 Romeo arrival, expect ILS 22, indicated airspeed 290.
So it's 331, reduce speed 250 knots for traffic.
250 for traffic, thank you.
So it's 528, contact Marseille 119.750, bon vol, bon atterrissage, au revoir.
11975, merci beaucoup pour le service, bonsoir, Swiss 528.
Iberia 532, descend now, flight level 160.
Descend 160, Iberia 532.
Iberia 532 on conversion, maintain speed 280 knots or greater.
280 or greater on conversion, Iberia 532.
See what other views we can give you guys. That's out the other window. Is that a wing? Is that another wing? It's quite good.
Alpine 342 Golf, apologies for late check-in, 340 inbound, Kira.
Alpine 342 Golf, Swiss Radar, good evening, squawk 6764.
Squawk 6764, Alpine 342 Golf.
Swiss Control for good day, France 654, descending 2 point Lusat right now, 305.
Is another airplane over there?
France 654, Swiss Radar, good evening, cleared Luzard 2 Romeo arrival, expect ILS 22, descend flight level 230.
Good, missed us.
Roger, expecting Luzard 2 Romeo arrival, related to and descending flight 230
There goes.
Alpine 342 Golf, identified.
Copy.
Wizz Air 201, descend flight level 200.
Descend flight level 200, please.
It's a really good question. Where are we? Who knows? No, we are, I think, over the Alps. We're going over the top of Switzerland at the moment. and then heading into France. In fact, actually we'll be in France already, that's my fault. But yeah, going over the Alps. It's pretty nice outside, though pretty bumpy, as you'll see as we jiggle around.
Hotel Sierra Tango, proceed direct Telno.
Direct Telno, Hotel Bravo 06.
Iberia 532, contact Geneva arrival 131325 and report your speed. Bye bye.
See if this helps.
131325.
There we are. That's where we are. Over this big mountain range. Yeah, pretty sure it's the Alps. But I could be wrong. My geography's not that good. Basically, we're heading though down this way, down to the coastline.
Stanza 6 for uniform, Swiss radar, bonsoir. With 201, descend flight level 160.
Descend flight level 160, this is
185, contact Marseille 119.750. Have a nice flight, bye-bye.
119750, good evening, easy 185. So, over to Marseille now. 11975. And we'll check in with them. Marseille, good evening, easy 185 with you, flight level 230.
Easy 185, bonsoir, cleared Vevar 7 Romeo arrival.
Bonsoir, and cleared Vevar 7 Romeo arrival, easy 185. Cool. Bit of French. So, what he was clearing us for, if we can get this in here, is there's a... I spell that one. Hold on 1 second. No, FMN. Yeah, that should be it. Why is that not working? LFNM MN. Oh, I might not be able to show them if that'd be a pain. 1 second. LFMN. Oh well, it's not working. Anyway, we're going on an arrival into Nice. That's all you guys really need to know, but it's quite mountainous as we come in, so just have to get our descent right in terms of how we approach. Ah, that should be all good.
Air France 22 Romeo Juliette avec Nice, 134 475, bonne soirée.
134 475, merci Alex.
Top Swiss 4 Papa Mike, contact Swiss radar 134 decimal 325, au revoir. Swiss 528 when ready, descend flight level 180.
Flight level 180 when ready, Swiss 528.
Okay, so while we do this,
Control Swiss 528 is descending now to flight
need to
level
get some
180.
weather
Copy that.
at Nice, just to make sure we know what we're going into. So this sends a message to a central server, and then it will send back a message with the weather that we then punch into the computer, and then the plane knows what the winds are. Oh, if only my flying in real life was as easy as this. Let's do that, let's do that, and let's print it, and then we'll read it. Okay, so, sorry, I get a bit dizzy. What we do, the approach mode here, so it wants the pressure, which is 1205, which is that number there, wants the temperature, which is 8, temperature, and 350 at 6 is the wind.
And 1 to Charlie, proceed direct
Which is
to
that there.
body.
So that's all good.
Direct body, Delta 2 Charlie.
Anyway, you'll see on the constraints here, basically we follow this line in, but we have to be below 22,000 feet, but above 17,000 feet, then above 14,000, and I think it's, yeah, 11,000. And that's to keep you away from mountains, basically. So you see, we basically will descend down this way.
Romeo arrival, this is 14 Delta Romeo.
Swiss 528, contacting this approach, 134475 over.
134475, Nice approach, Swiss 528, thank you very much, over.
This has quite a handy little computer on it that we could use. So we're at 23,000 and we want to get to first 14,000, well actually 11,000, let's go there, but 14,000. I really don't speak any French, unfortunately, apart from bonsoir. I can say that, bonsoir. So yeah, if you can translate for me, that would be great in the chat so I know what everyone's saying around me, although they should speak English, but they speak French to each other when both do. So our target altitude, let's go with 11,000, and we want to go down at 1,800, so 50 miles before is our target to get to there, so we sort of want to start fairly soon. Look out the window. Still bouncing around in the back.
Once they approach, Air France
Just ski run up there.
flight level 160, climbing.
The friend 657, bonsoir, continue climb to flight level 240.
Further climb 240, France 657.
It's the 1 to Charlie, on conversion, reduce speed 270 knots.
Reducing 270 knots.
Monge 2 being served in the back of the plane. Oh, it's a pretty bumpy flight.
Is he 185 and ready? Descend flight level 180 initially.
Flight level 180 when ready, easy 185.
Marseille, Air France 657.
So, when he says when ready,
Sir, step away 2 minutes.
Approved.
we can start to descend. Let's do that now. So you can see the lit up valleys here, where a number of ski resorts that people are based at, but it's pretty cool. So as the lighting changes, you sort of convert from your day flight into evening. See, we're just basically descending slowly over this valley.
Top this 14 Delta Romeo when ready, descend flight level 180 initially.
When ready, descend to flight level 180 initially, topset 14 Delta Romeo.
And top this 14 Delta Romeo, speed 260 knots.
Speed 260, topset 14 Delta Romeo.
It's the most multicultural chat we've had in a while. So we're just descending down. He cleared us down to 18,000, which is what's in here.
Easy 185, contacting this approach, 134.475 over.
134475. Have a good evening, easy 185.
Thank you.
So, over to Nice approach.
How much?
Oh no, he's going to be really quiet, isn't he now? Nice approach, good evening, Easy 185 with you, descending flight level 180.
Please 528, stop to descent at level 120.
Stop descent at flight 120.
Frequency on 134.475. Yep. Nice approach, good evening, Easy 185 with you, flight level 180.
Swiss 185, very good evening, expect RNT Alpha approach, runway 04 left.
This approach, good evening, Lufthansa 12 Charlie, descending flight level 170.
Sure, that was for me, but we'll see.
Easy 185, descent flight level 140.
Descend flight level 140, Easy 185. That was for
Swiss
us.
528, turn right heading 180, descent flight level 70.
Right heading 180
bouncing around
and
here.
descent flight level 70, Swiss 528.
Lufthansa 12 Charlie, a very good evening, expect RNT
So,
Alpha approach, runway 04
we're
left.
basically
Descent
heading
flight level
down there,
150.
you'll see the runway lights.
Expecting RP Alpha runway 04 left.
So we're going to head that way.
Descending 150.
Basically, if you see the map here, that's
And
down
Swiss
there.
528,
So we're going to head out onto the sea, look round, and then come around this way.
250 knots,
Basically
Swiss
follow this
528.
map here. You can hear him giving speed restrictions to other people, but not to us, which hopefully means we're sort of at the front of the queue. But we'll see how we get on.
Swiss 528, contact arrival, 128 decimal 2, bye bye.
128 decimal 2 for arrival, Swiss 528, thank you very much.
Easy 185, continue descent flight level 110.
Flight level 110, Easy 185. Cool.
This approach, bonsoir, Dubsys 14 Delta Romeo, flight level 180.
Dubsys 14 Delta Romeo, very good evening, expect RNP Alpha approach,
So,
runway 04 left.
This is the airport we're heading
Expect
to.
RNP Alpha approach,
You can
runway
see
04
the other
left,
airplanes coming
Dubsys
into
14
land.
Delta
There's one turning final and then there's one short final there. And we're heading out to sea. There's another airplane over there, but yeah, quite a nice evening. See, it's got less bumpy as we get away from the hills, so we've left them behind. Over that way, starts to smooth out because you don't get the wind flicking up like that over them, which happens in small airplanes as well.
Lufthansa 12 Charlie, descent flight level 120.
Descending flight level 120, Lufthansa 12 Charlie.
And 12 Charlie, turn left, direct to Micro.
Left direct micro, Lufthansa 12 Charlie.
Easy 185 after Micro, turn right heading 180, descent flight level 70.
Say again for Easy 185.
Descent flight level 70.
Same flight level 70 or Easy 185.
South Swiss 14 Delta Romeo, descent flight level 140.
Descent flight level 140, Dubsys 14 Delta Romeo.
Easy 185, reduce speed 250 knots.
And speed 250 knots for easy 185.
And 185, turn right heading 180.
And right 180, easy 185. Oh, there's a lot going on.
Lufthansa 12 Charlie, descend pass level 110.
Descending 110, Lufthansa 12 Charlie.
So reduce our speed, 250. Throw our speed brake. So he's turning us early, I think, to get on the take a shortcut basically. So you see this line's gone.
Easy 185, contact arrival, 128.2, goodbye.
128.2, have a good evening, easy 185.
That's Swift 14 Delta Romeo, descend pass level 120.
Descent level
Oh, it's
120.
getting quite busy.
Swiss 53 Hotel, maintain 190 knots until the final approach fix. That's Mike November 04 Alpha. And contact tower now on 118.7. Bye-bye.
190 until the final approach fix and tower on 118.7 for Swiss 53 Hotel. Thanks, good night.
Good night.
East approach, easy 185 with you, heading 180, speed 250 knots and descending flight level 70.
Easy 185, Nice approach, good evening. Descend altitude 5,000 feet on QNH 1006.
5,000 on 1006, easy 185. He doesn't sound very French. I think they fill in and help each other out.
528, proceed direct to Bispo.
Direct to Bispo, Swiss 528.
This is cool, we're just descending. See the speed brakes up here on the wing.
Easy 185, reduce speed 220 knots.
220 knots, easy 185. So he's slowing us down. That means we just level off quickly. And you'll see the speed starts to come down. Start descending again because we get near to the speed.
Swiss 528, descend altitude 3,000 feet.
Descend 3,000 feet, Swiss 528.
Bit of flap.
Air France 22 Romeo Juliette, autorisé approche RNP Alpha piste 04 gauche, réduisez 199.
Autorisé approche RNP Alpha 04 gauche, on réduit 199.
Oh, great French. So we're just taking a bit of a shortcut here. We would have gone round this corner here and back, but we're actually going down here and then we'll turn right. Another airplane here. We'll be following them in.
Easy 185, turn right, heading 250, descend 4,000 feet.
Right 250, descend 4,000 feet, easy 185.
This approach, good evening, Lufthansa 12 Charlie, speed 250, descending flight level 70.
Lufthansa 12 Charlie, Nice approach, correction, Nice arrival, good evening, descend 5,000 feet on 1006.
Descending 5,000, QNH 1006, Lufthansa 12 Charlie.
Air France 22 Romeo Juliette, réduisez 170 nœuds jusqu'au FAF et la tour 118 décimales 7, au revoir.
170 jusqu'au FAF et la tour 118.7. Merci pour le service, à bientôt. France 22.
Approach bonsoir, this is 1 for Delta Romeo, inbound heading 180, speed 250.
Easy 185, proceed direct to Bisbo. Easy 185, proceed direct to Bisbo.
Direct Bisbo, easy 185.
Lufthansa 12 Charlie, turn right heading 230.
Right heading 230, Lufthansa 12 Charlie.
Southwest 14 Delta Romeo, needs approach, needs correction, needs arrival. Hello, descend level 60, reduce 230 knots.
Descend level 60, speed 230 knots, 14 Delta Romeo.
Lufthansa 12 Charlie, speed 200 knots.
Speed 200, Lufthansa 12 Charlie.
Bisbo seems to be over here to
Swiss
the
5 trade, cleared RNP Alpha, approach 04 left, reduce 190 knots.
Ooh, I wasn't really expecting that, but
Clear
cool.
Alpha 04 left and reduce 190 for the speed Swiss 5 today.
Easy 185, descend altitude 3,000 feet.
Descend 3000, easy 185.
Lufthansa 12 Charlie, descend 4,000 feet.
Descending 4,000, Lufthansa 12 Charlie.
Southwest 14 Delta Romeo, reduce 210 knots.
Reduce 210 knots, top this 14 Delta Romeo.
Cool. So he basically gave us this heading that isn't, it's not really on the approach, but it sort of is. Bisbo. So I just typed it in and it picked it up, which was good actually, because that could have been very complex. Sweet.
Lufthansa 12 Charlie, proceed direct to Bisbo.
Direct Bisbo, Lufthansa 12 Charlie.
Southwest 14 Delta Romeo, turn right heading 240, descend 5,000 feet on 1006.
240, 5,000, and page 1006, Southwest 14 Delta Romeo.
Swiss 5 straight, maintain 180 knots until the final approach fix and contact tower 118.7. Bye bye.
180 knots until the final and contact tower 118.7, Swiss 528.
Reflector, just confirm 180 knots until the final approach fix. That's Mike November 04 Alpha.
Mike November 04 Alpha, Dex, Swiss 528.
Correct. Easy 185, cleared for the RNP Alpha approach, runway 04 left, reduce 200 knots.
Reduce to 0 and cleared RMP 4 left, easy 185.
Lufthansa 12 Charlie, decent altitude 3,000 feet.
Descending 3,000, Lufthansa 12 Charlie.
Office 14 Delta Romeo, just confirm heading 240.
That was 14 Delta Romeo, that was correct, ASAN.
Thank you.
KLM 71 Quebec, turn right heading 180, descend flat level 70. KLM 71 Quebec, reduce speed to 50 knots.
Easy 185, turn right, heading 060.
Right 060, easy 185.
Easy 185, you're not on the RMP Alpha track, are you able for a visual?
Repeat for easy 185.
Are you able to do a visual approach?
Yeah, roger, we can take visual easy 185.
Easy 185, thank you, turn right, heading 020, clear visual approach, 04 left.
020 and clear visual approach 04 left, easy 185.
Lufthansa 12 Charlie, reduce speed to 180 knots.
It is using 180, Lufthansa 12 Charlie.
Stop Swiss 14 Delta Romeo, turn right, direct to Bisbo.
Right track, Bismo, Msfs 14 Delta Romeo.
Alpine 75 Uniform Mike, descend 5000, QNH was 006. Looks at 299, descend flight level 140. KLM 71 Quebec, descend 5000, QNH was 006. Lufthansa 12 Charlie, clear the RMP Alpha, runway 04 left.
Clear RMP Alpha 04 left, Lufthansa 12 Charlie.
Easy 185, the field at your 12 o'clock, 8 miles aboard in sight.
Field in sight, easy 185.
Easy 185, reduce 170 knots until the tower tells you to do so, and tower 18.7, bye-bye.
170 on the West Tower, easy 185.
Final, 128 decimal 2.
128 decimal 2, over.
Tower, easy 185 with you, reducing 170 visual 04 left.
Easy 185, bonsoir, number 1, continue approach runway 04 left.
Number 1, continue approach 04 left.
Tower, runway vacated 04 left on Echo Golf, Swiss 528.
Swiss 528, welcome to Nisco Desert, contact ground 121.7. Have a nice evening, bye-bye.
121.7 for ground, thank you very much, have a good night to Swiss 528.
Merci. Air France 74, Fox 2 fois avant 340 degrés 7 de piste 04 droite, autorisé décollage.
Autorisé décollage 04 de droite, Air France 3 fois.
Easy 185, reduce minimum approach.
Minimum approach speed, easy 185.
Mr. Good evening, Lufthansa 12 Charlie, RMP Alpha 04 left.
Lufthansa 12 Charlie, Nisco, bonsoir, number 2, 6 miles behind the Airbus A32NX neo, continue approach runway 04 left.
Number 2, continue, Lufthansa 12 Charlie.
Interesting.
Pull up. Pull up.
400.
Easy 185, wind 340 degrees 7, runway 04 left, clear to land.
Good line 04 left, easy 185.
Air France 74, Mach 2 fois contacté le départ, 130 décimales 825, très bonne soirée à vous, très bon vol, au revoir.
Avec le départ, Air France 3 2 fois, merci, bonne soirée, au revoir.
Bit too exciting. Well, we got down, but that was a little bit too exciting. Got the approach all wrong, but yeah, we're here. Crumbs, bit too exciting. Right, where do we go from here?
Easy 185, welcome to Nice Côte d'Azur. Contact ground 121.7. Have a nice evening, bye bye.
121.7. Have a good evening, Easy 185.
Easy 185, Nice ground.
Nice ground. Good evening, Easy 185 with you, just past Golf 1.
Easy 185, Nice ground. Bonsoir, taxi gate 48 Alpha via right on uniform and Charlie.
Gate 48 Alpha, right on uniform and Charlie, Easy 185.
We are 2264, contact tower on 118.7, over. Tower 118.7 with 2264.
So he wants us all right in uniform and Charlie. Uniform is there. Hold on, let's have a quick look. Maybe it's down there. Yeah, got it. Cool. This is uniform off to the left. Oh, I'm not sure what happened with that approach, guys, but it was a little bit too exciting. I think I was probably meant to do something that I didn't do. And then it changed the visual approach, but all good. We figured it out and came in hot, but it worked. Anyway, pickling along. We'll get parked up and then end this, but thank you for watching. Yeah, sure it will be. It's Nice. It's gonna be. I'm sure there's a limo. If not, complaints to the ground staff, not to me.
This round, good evening, Lufthansa 12 Charlie. Lufthansa 12 Charlie, ground, good evening, taxi gate 12 Alpha via straight head on Golf and left on Tango. Golf Alpha via Golf and Tango, Lufthansa 12 Charlie.
Right, don't go too fast, I won't miss our turn off.
This ground 6528 is parked at 10 Alpha and leaving the frequency merci beaucoup pour le service et passez une bonne soirée.
6528, thank you for passing to Nice, see you soon, au revoir.
So we're in here on the right hand side. Alpha should be, yeah, up here on the left. That's Bravo. So it's here. Alright, cool. Right, park up, guys. Some French flags there, European Union flags. Beautiful. Alright guys, look, thanks for tuning in, as always. A bit rough, but we got there with it. Let's get everyone off this plane and they can go and enjoy their time here in the limousine. Appreciate everyone tuning in, guys. We'll catch up soon. Have a excellent rest of your evenings. Go and enjoy some booze. Alright, cheers guys.